In this video, I will explain determine the Fourier transform of the signal x of t is equal to 1 plus cos 6 pi t plus pi by 8. Solution. X of t is equal to 1 plus cos 6 pi t plus pi by 8. 1 plus cos omega naught t plus pi by 8. 1 plus cos omega naught t plus pi by 8. Here omega naught is equal to 6 pi. Omega naught is equal to 6 pi. This is the periodic signal. This is DC signal and the periodic signal. The periodic signal is analyzed with the help of Fourier series. Exponential Fourier series term. Exponential Fourier series is x of t is equal to sigma n is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity Cn e power j n omega naught t. Here omega naught is 6 pi. Sigma n is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity Cn e power j n 6 pi t. 6 pi t. But a given signal x of t is equal to 1 plus cos 6 pi t plus pi by 8. 1 plus e power cos x is equal to e power jx plus e power minus jx by 2 e power j 6 pi t plus pi by 8 plus e power minus j 6 pi t plus pi by 8 by 2 by 2. Here 1 plus e power j pi by 8 into e power j 6 pi t by 2 plus e power minus j pi by 8 e power minus j 6 pi t by 2. Compare this one. This is x of t. Compare this 1 and 2. N is equal to 0. N is equal to 0. C0. E power 0. E power 0 is 1. Therefore, C0 is 1. N is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. C1 e power j 6 pi t. E power j 6 pi t. For n is equal to minus 1. C minus 1 e power minus j 6 pi t. Consider this expression. X of t is equal to sigma n is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity Cn e power jn 6 pi t. The values of n is from minus infinity to plus infinity. For the given signal, the values, find out the values of n. N is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, and n is equal to minus 1. For n is equal to 0, C0 e power 0 is 1. For n is equal to 1, C1 e power j n is equal to 1. 1 into 6 pi t, that is equal to j 6 pi t. For n is equal to minus 1, c minus 1 e power minus j 6 pi t. Compare this equation and this equation. C naught is equal to 1. C1 is equal to e power j pi by t by 2. C minus 1 is equal to e power minus a j pi by t by 2. Compare this one, this signal and this signal. But in case of for periodic signal, Fourier transform general formula is x of omega is equal to 2 pi sigma n is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity Cn shifted impulse dou of omega minus n omega naught. Here n value is from 0, 1, minus 1. 0, 1, n value is 0, n value is 1, n value is minus 1. Omega naught is 6 pi. Cut the givens again. 2 pi C naught dou of omega n is equal to 0 means omega. Omega minus 0 is omega. Okay. Next n is equal to 1. C1 dou of omega minus n plus n is equal to minus 1 means C minus 1 dou of omega n is equal to minus 1 means minus into minus plus. Here omega naught. Omega minus omega naught. Okay. 2 pi is common. 2 pi is common. 2 pi into C naught value. C naught value is 1. 1 into dou omega. C1 value is here. C1 is equal to e power j pi by 8 by 2 into dou of omega minus omega naught is 6 pi plus C minus 1 is e power minus j pi by 8 by 2. E power minus j pi by 8 by 2 dou of omega. Here plus omega naught is 6 pi. Therefore, final one is x of omega is equal to x of omega is equal to 2 pi dou of omega plus C1 value is C1 is C1 e power j pi e power j by 8 by 2 dou of omega minus 6 pi plus e power minus a pi by 8 by 2. This is the final answer. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel for further updates. Thank you.